Yeah.
Should have used Uber.
Have this exact same headset at home.
Microsoft sent us a bus.
Yeah,
New York factor. Get the New York factor.
Get the match started, I'll take care of the rest.
What did you guys win? Was like a chance prize? Like you guys did something?
Oh, we can hear them?
The best.
Is that them?
Who can I hear right now?
We're starting right now.
Sure.
I think I hear their game.
Alright, here we go, guys. Good luck. Good luck.
Alright, good luck.
Hey, after this, we hear their audio, so we can't hear each other because we hear them.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the cast. Wait, let's see if we still do. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Not really.
Maybe do one of these. Uncuff this a little bit. There you go. So you hear me in real time.
Alright, great.
Might have to work that way.
That's fine.
Now I don't hear their audio, but I think when we're in game, I'm going to hear their audio, and it might ruin the casting. We'll see in a second. I hear the audio of the players communicating, which is cool, but it overbears our audio. So we just have to lower the game volume, basically. It's the same thing as game volume. Let me see if I can do it here. Where's the mouse here?
Oh, what's called? You can't get out of that.
I alt tab. Okay, one sec. Let me alt tab real quick. One sec. Andy, why that is? I can hear the game audio really loud. Which one's game audio? Do you know?
The capture one is desktop audio.
Which is it? This one? So lower that to like here. Might hopefully make it better.
Is that better?
I think hopefully it will be. Let's double check. Alt tab back.
That's all caps from.
Oh, thank you. You got it. I can't see. Yep.
So put that one back, because that's the going director for the stream. What you want to do is lower down from the desktop itself. So
The desktop itself. Put this back.
yeah,
Sorry, 1 second. Ryan was thinking here. Whole teamwork. They're in game. Yeah, I'll tab one more time. Sorry, bro. Okay. Here, you want to do it? It's all you. That's all you. It's not coming over. I don't know why. There's a mouse pad down here if you want the mouse pad. A little better. A little bit more would be good. Yeah, a little more. 20? Perfect. All right. And we should be good, right?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. How do I get back over here? It's not letting me. Here it is. Okay, put this back. With this one? Okay. A lot higher? Okay. Is that good? It was about here before, so now it's even louder. And then the game is right here.
Yep.
I think we have game audio. Can't hear game audio right now.
I can't either.
Yep, we can hear game audio. We're good. I think we're live. Awesome. All right, we'll go live in 3. Oh, we wait for these guys. You got the obs down, Pat? Nice. Good stuff. And hey, guys. Hey, guys. We're getting ready to go live in like a couple seconds. We'll go live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bayshore High School Esports League Match of the Week here. Fallout, joined with my man Kyle. Kyle, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good.
We are live at the Microsoft Store, flagship 5th Avenue in New York City for a very special event. Not only will we have a chance to cast the gameplay, the commentary of these players, the #1 team in the country in Rainbow Six Siege, but we also have a special event. We got Puckett, we got Golden Boy upstairs, we got quite a few key players here tonight for a very special high school team. And first I got to ask you, Kyle, quick introduction to yourself. Let me hear about your background and why are we here today?
Alright, I'm Kyle Champlin. I'm a sophomore at Bayshore High School. Now, the Bayshore Overwatch team and the esports team in general, we entered the Microsoft Empower Possibility Contest 2 months ago. Bayshore is the largest high school esports team in the country with over 127 members. We're defending North American championships in Rainbow Six Siege, Call of Duty, and we took 4th place in Overwatch.
Unbelievable. So you guys quite the pedigree.
Yeah, 50% of our students don't have computers, so we entered the competition to try and get the resources we need to help make them play.
And talk to me a little bit more about that competition. So the Microsoft Empower Possibilities program is kind of why we're here today. What's the story there, and how did that all come about?
well, we were running a bit low on our money because we were going to places like internet cafes to work and to get our projects done. We couldn't really go there a lot because we couldn't afford it. So we tried to look for a way to get the computers without paying, which is why we decided to go to Microsoft. So while we were at Microsoft, we discovered the Empower Possibility contest, and we thought we'd give it a shot. So we did the Empower Possibility thing, and eventually, a while later, we got a contact saying that we were finalists.
Amazing. That's exactly why we're here today. Finalists of the Empower Possibilities program, and a special night tonight as to congratulate them for being finalists. So amazing program, amazing opportunity so far. And while I had a chance to hear the story directly from both your brother as well as your father, who helped kind of start the program, and to hear that they went from being a local internet cafe competition, trying to find places to play, paying to play, to playing at the local Microsoft store in Long Island is just a remarkable story in itself. And now we're here today as finalists for the program. So of course, I wish you the best. I maybe have a little bit of bias as an esports and gaming guy myself to hope that you guys win. But regardless, the fact that you're here, the fact that you guys made it as finalists is a testament to all the hard work you put in. I love it. So more importantly, today we have a matchup of the ages. The number 1 team in Rainbow Six Siege for the High School Esports League is going up against kind of a rematch, actually. I heard they played against the same team's varsity program.
Team. Now they're versing their JV team.
There you have it.
They're the number 3 team in the HSEL.
Wow, unbelievable. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing to see. So it's going to be a great matchup. Of course, the best team in Rainbow Six Siege and the High School Esports League is definitely going to be a team that they're not going to disappoint in terms of gameplay. I'm going to be entirely honest here, Kyle. I've played maybe 3 games of Rainbow Six Siege my entire life. I've watched maybe 5, so I'm not super familiar with the game up front. I'm going to need you to carry me here in commentary, but nonetheless, I'm excited. Siege is a great game, high skill, high teamwork. Talk to me a little bit about Siege for any new viewers out there.
I think it takes a lot of inspiration from Counter-Strike in the newer ones, with the bomb defense and objective maps. It's a bit more tactical though, using, instead of buying weapons, you are choosing different operators, who each have different special abilities. You have a team of 5 going against a team of 5 competing to complete an objective. So sometimes that's rescuing a hostage, or sometimes that's defusing a bomb. So there's an attacking and defending team. You win by either completing your objective or eliminating all the other opponents.
Well, there you have it. Broken down by the expert himself. That's Kyle. Rainbow Six Siege at its finest. And we're, of course, going to get matches underway here, and we'll be spectating as well. My man Kyle is going to be jumping on the spectating and the obs in a little bit, but we're getting a bit of an echo. I can hear myself pretty loud. Not sure if we can fix that or not.
Yeah, I'm myself.
You can hear yourself, too?
Yeah.
It's hard to talk when you hear yourself in your own ear, but it's impressive that you did it your first try. I've done it after many years of practice, so well done. That's impressive. So you guys see on your screen right now. We'll jump back in obs in just a little bit. Our apologies for the delays here. We're trying to get these technical issues figured out with the stream. But you guys see 1-0 is the score right now, I believe, in favor of Bayshore. Can you break that down for me? There you have it. So the blue team is Bayshore. Orange team is their opponent?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. And, of course, the top means that they are the attacking team versus the defending team. Is that correct?
Blue is defending, orange is attacking.
Okay, all the way around. Orange is attacking, blue is defending. That makes
Exactly like
sense.
Counter-Strike.
Yeah, that's awesome. There you go. That was a great analogy, by the way. You broke that down really well. It helps someone watching for the first time understand the game at its finest. So, looks like right now, I believe they actually eliminated 1 member of the opponent team. So that's going to give them a 5-on-4 numbers advantage here. And, of course, with that numbers advantage, they should be able to take the round as the defending team. Of course, the only time will tell if that's going to be the case. And now, Kyle, back on the observing. We're going to be able to jump into gameplay. Here you have it.
Oh.
Of course, as we jump in.
Getting the pretty good lead with Bayshore.
Yep.
It's a 5-on-3 right now.
There you have it. A little bit of Caster's curse, though. As soon as we jumped on, he got taken out, actually. So now it's going to be a 4-on-3. Still a numbers advantage in favor of the blue team, as they, of course, the defending team trying to stay alive here in this one.
Oh, it's 5-on-2 now.
5-on-2. I take that back.
In our favor.
Wow, so huge
That was a
advantage.
very close one.
Yep. In favor of
they just
Bayshore.
did a take a charge, which boosts people's recoil and health.
Oh!
That wasn't enough to save him. Ooh.
And in the blink of an eye, actually, 2 going to get taken out. Now a 3 versus 1 situation. Of course, in favor of Bayshore, so they are favored here in this one. Peeking corners, checking every single corner. Of course, your life matters so much, but he's going to get taken out there. 2 versus 1 situation. Can the opponent team clutch up, or will Bayshore come out on top?
Clutches in R6 are more common than most games.
Yep. There you have it. And who are we currently spectating right now?
We're currently spectating the last person on the orange team.
So we're watching the bad guys. Of course, we're biased in favor of the Bayshore team here.
He has to destroy the diffuser. Oh, but
there you have it.
Now it's 2-0 in favor of
Wow,
Bayshore.
so 2-0 in favor of Bayshore. They are just running away with this one. So I got to ask you though, in Siege, does the does the attacking team have a disadvantage? The defending team have a disadvantage?
Some teams, some players, depending on how they practice, sometimes they practice more on attacking or defending. Personally, there is no real disadvantage or advantage in between them.
Okay, so it's pretty balanced. That's great to hear.
Pretty balanced.
Yep, that is great to hear. Of course, in Search and Destroy and Call of Duty, a lot of people like to say that the defending team has a slight advantage there. So in some games it's a little imbalanced, but great to see the balance here in this one. That's awesome. All right, so we'll be jumping back into gameplay momentarily. Now, we're in between rounds. Do they have the ability to change loadout in between rounds here?
Actually, they
Operators?
do. There is, in the screen right now, before it, there's an ability to change one person can change their character.
So one person per team.
Only one person
Interesting.
per team.
Okay, so that...
They all see what they have right now, but that one person who changes it...
And you don't know.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Okay, so you can add a little element of surprise. You can change your strategy up.
For example, the person who is now playing Maestro, changed from Doc.
Ah, I see. Okay. So there you have it. Change in operators here. So the strategy is going to change quite a bit. We have a crowd here, and by the way, they're watching the Twitch stream, so they're reacting about 30 seconds after we're reacting. It's making things interesting here at the flagship store, Microsoft 5th Avenue. What a day it's been so far. Bayshore High School here as a finalist for the Power Possibilities program by Microsoft Store. And of course, we're going to be watching their gameplay, their weekly match for Rainbow Six Siege. Kyle, what are we seeing so far?
Oh, right now, the orange team is defending, so the blue team is going in with their drones to try and find the bomb and discover the other characters. That's who they are.
So a little bit of scouting is happening for the blue team right now. Of course, blue team up 2-0. No deaths just yet. And you see the action phase. Looks like the bomb was planted.
No, not
Not yet,
The
okay.
bombs start planted. The goal is to place the diffuser.
Okay.
It works
Interesting.
the same way.
Yeah, a little different than Counter-Strike, but yeah, kind of the reverse scenario. Interesting stuff.
Currently, Raz is the one with the diffuser.
There you have it. So, currently on board with Hibana, a.k.a. Crypt here from Bayshore. Do you know this guy? Is he a good buddy of yours?
I would suppose so. I would like to think that he considers me.
Good. It's mutual. It's a mutual friendship, mutual respect. Always good to see here. 5-on-5 right now.
They're playing Habana, which is a hard breacher, so their goal is to break open walls and barricades to get to the other team.
Oh, okay.
They seem to be at a stall right now, but they're going to be charging soon.
Tension so tight you can cut up with a rope here, and it looks like they're going to be pushing up a little more aggressive as they're inching closer to that refusal.
Definitely. The other team is staying very much quite close to their, bomb.
They're staying close by.
Right now, a character called Lion is using an ability. If they move right now, they can be seen, the enemy team. The orange team.
So you can basically get vision of the entire map.
Yep. As long as they're not moving.
Yep.
Right now he's peeking this hole to see if there's anyone down there.
This is really what makes Siege so interesting. It's obviously a very, very fast but slow-paced game. You said it before we started watching, actually, that as soon as the action happens, you blink and it's over. That's how fast it is.
Maps can end very quickly if people aren't careful in this game.
Yep.
Oh, there goes the Finka buff. Oh! Perfect use of the Finka ability.
Wow. Well played right there. First blood going to be drawn, but now playing a little over-aggressive. He's going to actually clutch up, picks up a double kill, and you hear the crowd react as well. 5-on-2. He gets taken out, but it doesn't even matter. That's the kills that they needed. Of course, as I say that, 2 more taken out for the blue team, and now a 3-versus-1 situation in favor of Bayshore.
You see, that's what makes the Finka ability so useful. It lowers the recoil to the point of where it doesn't exist. So someone with such a heavy weapon can just... It's a laser beam.
Spray down and beam down an entire team. Yeah, we just saw it right there. Interesting. Well said from my analyst here, my co-caster Kyle. For the first time on the caster's desk, we got Kyle fall down. There you have it. The attacker is going to come out on top here. 3 rounds, 1 actually. 3-0 right now is the score.
Pretty impressive performance from Bayshore.
Wow. Absolutely running away with this one. Kyle, I know that you actually saw some of the preparation that went into this match. I know they're up late watching VOD. Talk to me about the preparation that goes into tournaments like this.
Oh, how do you know where to begin? First off, I don't think I could set up a tournament like this. Most of the tournament with who we're versing is set up by a place called High School Esports. They work with a lot of high school esports. They set up the tournaments and the seasons. Right now, we're in the fall season, and I think, well, it shows for itself that our R6 team is number one.
Yeah, it goes to show 3-0 right now, absolutely running away with it. And I'm going to ask you, why are they the best? What do they do that really makes them stand out? I heard they're watching film. I heard they're actually setting VOD.
I could not start with you. The R6 team is so perfectly dedicated, and they have such great practices and synergy. For example, just the other team, they've been practicing and watching the other team's scrims to get a better idea of what they play, so that when they choose banning characters, they can get rid of characters that they don't want to.
Wow.
Same thing with the maps.
So a little bit ahead of the book of the 8-ball there in terms of strategy preparation. That gives them the slight advantage that they need in order to come out on top early on. It's actually really showing. 3-0 right now is the score. Absolutely running away with this one.
However, the other team actually also did their research and watched the videos and streams of us.
Interesting. So it's a matter of preparation at that point. Almost becomes a chess game as to who's going to prepare more, who's going to be ready.
Well, you do have to admit they must be pretty angry after their 18 loss.
That's a great point. They want revenge. That is a great point.
Story.
And I could say the same about your B team, but your A team never loses. So you guys know what it's don't know what it's like to actually be in that situation.
No, not quite. Very interesting what they're doing here.
Yep.
They're using a lot of kill holes and a lot of places to peek.
So kill holes for vision. It seems like vision is everything in this game. We'll
Oh, vision is everything.
It is it, yeah. And it's noticeable. And is that a certain operator that has the ability to get more vision, or is it really anyone that can pop in kill holes? And really
anyone has the ability to pop and kill holes, but some operators can do it differently. For example, there's one character, there's the lion charge. If they move, they can be seen from a drone.
Wow. So they had to stand still for the duration of that circle. Okay, that makes sense. And big thank you and shout out to Kyle here, my co-caster, because I know absolutely nothing about Rainbow Six Siege if it has not shown yet. First time having a chance to cast Siege, and I haven't played a lot of Siege yet, so thank you, Kyle, for carrying me all the way through.
Honored. Thank you.
You're crushing it, man.
I'm shocked.
Yep, after this game. Okay.
Oh. He doesn't look out to his left, he might get ambushed. He still doesn't use his impact grenades, which are strange. Most people in professional playing use them to open up walls and kill holes.
Interesting.
As they don't do much damage.
Yep. Impact grenades are used more for vision, but it looks like here for the first time, actually.
And he missed it.
It's going to be a 3 versus 4, so the blue team, their back's against the wall for the first time this match. Let's see if they can clutch up here in this one. We're currently watching the orange team, not Bayshore, their opponents. And there you go, it's going to be tied up here. Now a 2 versus 3, so they're going to trade kills there. That's going to be enough for the orange team to keep the lead and maintain control, but keep in mind, they are attacking. They're still going to have to, is it defuse the bomb for the attacking team? So a couple shots are going to be put in. Looks like one more kill going to be picked up for the orange team here. And now Bayshore on the brink of losing their first round of the match here, unless we can see a clutch up here for, is it the last member alive? Not sure who it is.
I wouldn't be afraid. I've seen them come back from heavier things.
Yeah. Let's see. Can he do it? His back against the wall, a 1 versus 3.
Oh,
looks like someone's right there. He's going to get taken out. Finally, the defender's going to pick up their first round of the night. 3-1 is the score. Kyle, of course, a 1 versus 3 is a tough thing no matter what game or what situation. Of course, as I say that, looks like you show the replay there. You're getting excited, but
yes, he landed that last kill, but he wasn't able to
take it out. Yeah,
true.
There you have it. 3-1 is the score. Kyle, anything you would have done differently there in that 1 versus 3?
Not much that you could by that point. You could try rushing, and although there are some players on the team who would be able to do that, I don't think that would be the best course.
Yeah, and 1 versus 3, it's a tough situation regardless. You want to kind of stay passive. Couldn't agree more with that one. So
he got close.
I'm
Very
looking,
close.
I'm seeing 4 operators being chosen. So they have the ability to change all their operators now?
Only one of them can choose operator per
Okay.
team.
Cool. There you go.
You'll see it if they try it.
Yep, well said. So 23 seconds left to decide here. Looks like they're getting ready to launch round number 5.
Feels Doggo changed from Legion to Ella.
Interesting.
And Chewy changed from Montang to Blitz. Montang and Blitz are both shield operators, so that shouldn't make that much of a difference. But Legion and Ella, and then going to Pulse from Ella.
Interesting. So what effect do you think that's going to have here in the game this round?
Well, it's going to be pretty interesting because Post is a very information-heavy operator, but they also have Valkyrie who sets up cameras. Post can see people through walls, so that means that they're focusing a lot on trying to find out where the Bayshore is.
On Vision. Yeah,
Yes,
Vision is
definitely.
kind of the strategy right now for the losing team. Currently down 3-1 right now in score. Bayshore Esports really performing here in front of a crowd in New York City. Of course, we are live at the Microsoft Store, flagship 5th Avenue, New York, here with the match of the week. High School Esports League, Bayshore Esports, the #1 Rainbow Six team in the nation competing here today.
So right now, the drone phase is happening, though pretty quickly, I must admit, they found both the A and B bombs. They can plant a diffuser either one of those, and if they get it in, then they win.
Interesting. So expect that from a strategy perspective and see what we're going to see here.
Many of them are hiding their drones so that they can use them later.
Well said. Currently on board with Raptor. What's your brother's gamer tag, by the way? We got to show him some love.
That's him.
This is it. The
Yep.
one and only. We're watching Raptor right now, a.k.a. Ryan, right?
Yep, plays a lot of Finka.
Nice. And I got to ask you, so I have an older brother as well. He got me into gaming. I'm guessing your brother was a big influence in you being a big gamer?
Totally.
Yep.
That
no.
was excellent.
What a shot from Raptor. He's going to connect and draw first blood. What a play he just made for his team
Team
right
captain
there.
for a
beauty
reason.
through the window. You blinked and you would have missed it. Wow. So well played from Raptor. Captain of this team, and he's proven why. Leading by example. He takes out one, and now Raptor looking to secure the round with a 5-on-4 advantage. They're going to play this slow here and make sure to really take every advantage that they have to secure the 4th round win.
Even the other team's an admiration.
Clearly.
Oh, using the Finka boost, that gives them better recoil and health. And they're also doing Lion. This is a big rush.
Yeah, so it looks like they're going to activate 2 of their abilities here. That means they want everything. All in, full send right now for Bayshore. Let's see if it's going to pay off for them. They haven't picked up a kill just yet, so it might have been a waste here. A good job defending.
And now they're going in again.
Yeah. For the second time.
Throwing a grenade.
Trying to open up that door. He's going to do exactly that. 5 versus 2.
Oh, that was close.
Raptor gets taken out, but 2 more taken out actually. 3 versus 1, that's
And
going to be it.
Bayshore
There
wins
you have it.
again.
The attacker's going to win yet another round here, 4-1. And we are now game point here in match number 1. On board with Crypt. And it was Crypt who connected. You see the crowd react here. Of course, they're on a 20-second delay. They're going crazy here.
That was an
at the
excellent
Microsoft
round
Store.
for both teams.
Yeah.
The other team, they did great, but when you get into those firefights, things can get so hectic.
Yeah.
Some teams, they'll play great, but if they get into a firefight, they kind of fall apart.
Yeah, that's a great point, especially when you're at a numbers disadvantage,
Oh,
right?
yes,
All you gotta do
definitely.
is trade kills, 1 for 1 for 1, and ultimately the team with the numbers
You get
advantage
into a
can come out
firefight
top.
and you're not prepared, I've seen entire squads be wiped by a single person.
Unbelievable. Wow. Only in Rainbow Six Siege, by the way. That's what
True.
the beauty of Rainbow Six Esports. It's a lot of fun to watch this one, especially at the highest high school level. We have
Yeah.
the best high school players in the nation competing right now. And man, they have put on a show for our live crowd here in New York. We got the principal, by the way, of
Yeah.
Bayshore High School here
He's in this
supporting
room,
out
right?
there. I see him. He's in
Yeah,
the
there he
crowd.
is in suit and tie. Yeah, that's
Suit
him.
and tie right next to all the students. Big shout out to the principal here.
Principal Robert Pashkin, give it up for him, guys.
Robert Pashkin. You see the crowd react as well. A lot of love for Principal Pashkin here, showing support. I gotta say, I wish
Hey.
my principal in high school would have showed up to an esports tournament of mine.
Believe me, we wouldn't have gotten here if it wasn't for Mr. Pashkin.
Wow, what a story. He was
So-
supportive from
so
the
big
beginning.
props.
Is he the one that signed off?
Oh,
on
supportive from the
approval?
beginning,
Wow,
yeah.
that's great. Absolutely amazing to see. I've actually had a chance to talk to a few assistant principals and deans about high school esports, and I've yet to see a principal as supportive as Principal Pashkin is. Really amazing to see. Bayshore Esports is now the largest esports varsity team and club in America, which is unbelievable. You guys have come a long way. Obviously, it's only been a year, right?
Oh, it's been, I think about a year.
About a year. Wow.
Possibly less.
Started in the LAN Center, now partnering with Microsoft to run their weekly practices, scrimmages, and tournament matches. What a story it's been so far.
We're in pretty good relations with most of the other teams, too.
That's great.
On Long Island. St. Anthony's has a team. Sachem North.
That's awesome. So Long Island forming quite the district of high school esports, really working together to get better, to improve over time. Awesome to see. And now we see a flipped role here, right? So now the attackers are Bayshore, the defenders are
Yes.
the opponents.
The defenders are now Bayshore.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
The Bayshore team puts BSHS in front of their names.
Yeah, they're the ones attacking.
Yes.
Blue team here in this scenario. All right, so let's on board. Are you sure? Is it flipped? Because I would think the swords crossing are the attackers, no? And they're the defenders?
I would think so too, but no, not quite.
Okay, so I'm wrong. That goes to show I know nothing. I just gotta lean on you, Kyle. I know nothing. You're the expert. Kyle for president. All of the above. It's been a pleasure.
Honored. I couldn't do worse than the previous one.
Touche. That's why he's the expert. I'm following his lead here. As now, 4-1 is the score. BSHS, the blue team, 1 round away from securing this one. Playing a little bit slower here. You saw them fortifying up earlier. Placing a couple. Is that a smoke grenade right there?
That was actually a goo trap,
Okay.
which is not actually slime, but rather a bunch of spiky caltrops that are used to immobilize the enemies.
Interesting. So expect that to come into play here in a moment. He's
And
picked it
just
back up.
picking it back up.
Yeah. Decided he doesn't like where it was. Gonna slow things down instead.
Throwing it back into the bomb site that they're going for. Pretty good placement for it, I won't lie. Oh, putting in 2.
So 2 throw. That means they're probably kind of going all in here. As Raptor, captain of this team, your older brother actually.
Yes,
And
he
is
is.
Rainbow his primary game? Any other games he's good at?
He sometimes plays on the Overwatch team, yeah.
Nice. Okay.
But he puts most of his time and energy into Rainbow,
Rainbow.
which he needs to
Exactly.
be this good.
And that's what people don't realize, the amount of time, effort, and dedication that goes into playing professionally. You really have to perfect your craft. A lot of people think you're a professional video game player. No, you're a professional Rainbow player, or an Overwatch player,
Yeah.
Counter-Strike. And each game in esports is like its own sport.
Last
now,
night
actually, we just missed it. Kill's going to get picked up here.
Last night I had wanted to play Destiny, but he spent, I think, about 4 hours practicing with his team before this.
Wow. Unbelievable. Talk about preparation that goes into these matches.
Right.
Much like an actual varsity team in high school, football, soccer, you name it. There you go. 2 more kills we picked up here. Now they are 2
A team
kills
kill,
away.
wow.
Actually, a team kill came through. You're right. So 2 kills away from securing this one. One person's going to go down for Bayshore, but they're in a great spot here
Yeah.
to win this one.
And 4v1. Throwing both of his impacts. Everyone's throwing their grenades. That was a smoke grenade. Oh. The other man's on low health, and he was down to a smoke grenade.
Wow.
Don't see that a lot.
And there you have it. The defenders pick up the round here. Bayshore goes up 5-1 in score.
That's
You
a
hear
shame.
the crowd react
Yeah.
once again here in New York City. And wow, what a performance this has been. We are now at match point. First to 6 wins. And Bayshore, who is defending now, did it with excellence. Just picking up where they left off as attackers.
Oh, yeah. So, now they're all going again. They seem to be playing the same people as last time. Who knows? Maybe they'll change something. Ooh, a fuse from the other team and changing to Doc. That is a lot of hard breachers. So, I wouldn't necessarily go for this, but Thermite, Habana, and Ash are all breachers, which is used to destroy barricades, while they don't necessarily have a castle who makes special barricades. The fuse and the they're changing the
That's gonna
Habana.
change. Maybe they heard you. Clearly they're listening. So Habana getting changed here. We'll see who gets changed to.
Ooh, Habana's changed to Thatcher, which is anti-utility. That is actually very good against them because they have Legions and Jaegers.
So,
Jaeger's actually a counter to hard breachers.
there you have it. So Legion and Jaeger, more utility type players.
Yes.
What else do we see right now for the Bayshore lineup? What other classes and
They
operators?
have Valkyrie, who's a vision player. They put around a bunch of cameras. And Rook, who is a player who places down some, what's called, armor pads that other characters can put on to give them a bonus.
So it looks like they're fortifying up right now. Is that what we're seeing here?
Yep. They're putting down reinforcements so that these holes can't be breached through without special types of charges.
Nice. So there you have it. Bayshore playing defense.
And they put in those holes in the wall using impact grenades so that they could get into other rooms easily.
Oh, okay.
And right now they're destroying small props or objects that get in the way of, say, kill holes and things like that.
Smart decisions right there.
Yeah.
See the intelligence, the prep coming in. I know actually talking to Raptor before this one, they put hours into studying VOD last night to make sure they could put on a show for the crowd here and for anyone watching at home. Not sure if they knew they'd be casted by Puckett and Golden Boy today, but that was quite the surprise. But of course, they still put the preparation in, which is great.
Yeah, they're playing great.
Yeah, they're definitely performing. Match point right now. First to 6 rounds
Ooh,
wins.
and the enemy team is right above Bayshore. This seems interesting. It seems they're going to try and use a fuse charge, which is a object that you put onto a reinforced or wall and then you use it, and it drops a bunch of grenades into the room. So if they can really pull those off, oh, and they just used one there. If they can pull those off, then, man, the team could be done.
Yep, so well-placed fuse charges right there for Bayshore. 2 minutes left in the round here, so action has to be, surely will be heating up here in just a moment.
There, you see that fuse charge?
Yep.
If fuse charge was neutralized by the ADS system, which cancels out grenades.
Ah, interesting.
So if they did that Thatcher charge first, maybe it would have worked.
Look at this, trying to peek through angles. He's going to get a call out, immediately turns, but back to playing a little bit of scout here for his team. 5-1 right now is the score. Minute and 40 seconds left on the clock here.
I must admit, the orange team is being exceptionally mobile right now.
Mobile?
Yes, they were up there, and now they're all the way on the other side.
Wow.
If they keep the team spread up, then it'll be easier for them to get them one by one.
Smart decisions here from the orange team.
Though they are running out of time, I must say.
Yep. And that's been the interesting thing. They've been making some good decisions, but ultimately it's been the skill and the teamwork of the blue team of Bayshore that's kind of withheld. Let's see if that's going to stay true here. Match point, minute left. Like you said, they're running out of time. You see Bayshore is just enjoying every second of that clock ticking down.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That was pretty good on Chewy, one of our favorite players.
Yep, 4 versus 5 right now. Bayshore at a disadvantage, but they do have the clock in their favor. 50 seconds left in the clock in this one. Looks like I can hear the comms behind me actually as they're playing live from a New York City studio.
Yeah.
Someone says one on me. The rotations are going to come through. And I think you hear Raptor right now, the captain of this team, making some play calls. Now, here comes the action. They're going to neutralize 4 versus 4. A huge play.
They are
right
rushing
there from
in.
Blitz. He takes out Doggo. And now, with 25 seconds left,
excellent hit from Raz.
What a beauty. He turns, getting away.
Not quick enough though.
2 versus 3 situation. And just like
3 kill from Panda Noodles.
The action is heating down. He's going to connect, but not enough just yet. 10 seconds left on the clock. It's going to come down to the wire here. One member left. He's going to get taken out as
4
well.
4 kills from Panda
And
Noodles.
what a play.
Excellent play from the other
4
team.
kills is a Panda Noodles. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Huge plays from Panda. Connects
That
with
was
that shot.
very
and that's going
impressive.
to be another round, another point on the board here. The orange team stays
Yeah.
alive.
Blue team needs to be sure that they don't get too cocky.
That's a good point. Sometimes you have that lead, you're feeling very confident, you want to play
Yeah.
over aggressive. You got to slow things down and realize, hey guys, one more round, we can close this out. Play it just like the first.
You never have a second to rest in Rainbow Six.
So, decision to be made here.
As a preface to the last round, can you quickly cover the full Microso and power disability?
Talk about it again?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
Just do a nice short
After the round or during the round? 'Cause maybe a little bit better. Maybe a little bit better so we can talk about gameplay if after the round. Is that okay?
Yes.
Could you after the round?
After the round.
After the round, okay, cool. Yeah, no, round's over in, what is it, 4-minute round, 5-minute round?
No, the matches can actually go on quite a long time, but we are currently at match point.
Match point, yeah.
The next
so match
time
point.
that Bayshore wins a match, it ends.
Yeah, so if this is the last round, it'll be about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Is that okay? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Perfect.
A refreshing change of pace from the orange team. Instead of using a lot of breachers, they're now going for a more utility-based approach with their Thatchers and their Ying.
Yeah, well said. So now I see 35 seconds on the clock here. There's that 30 seconds to defend, to fortify as much as you can. Is that what
30
they're trying to do
seconds for the blue team to defend,
Yeah.
and 30 seconds for the attackers to scout them out with a
here?
drone.
Scout them out with the drone, okay.
We're on
Is that how
Raptor
every
again.
round starts? Is a drone on one side?
Every round.
Okay, cool. What are those guys doing? They're huddling up in the corner there. Looks like they're putting a campfire up.
They're picking up the Rook armor plating that gives them a bonus to their health.
There you go. So not a campfire, it's armor.
No.
A little different than a campfire.
A bit.
All right, so there you go. 3 minutes on the clock. The round has started. Scouting over, fortifying over, and here comes the action. Can Bayshore close it out as the defenders, or will their opponent come out on top? What's the high school they're playing against? Do you know by any chance?
I think they're playing against IAC.
IAC? You know where they're at? Oh, here it is. Nice.
Right over here.
My man Kyle's pulling up his 5-page document that he prepared. I love it.
Yes.
It's awesome.
Gotta study. The International Academy from Bloomfield Hills, Michigan.
Michigan.
They only lost once this season, and they're currently ranked number 3.
Wow, there you have it. IAC from Bloomfield, Michigan, going up against Bayshore High School in Long Island. Of course, the beauty of High School Esports League. These guys are playing nationally across the country.
Oh.
It's one another. A couple good shots are going to be put in. Look at the kill.
Oh, through the hole.
And
Through the reinforced
he is
wall.
not able to connect just yet, but he's going to tag him up significantly.
He's wounded, but they can't see him right now.
And you see his health at the top of your screen there. He's going to get taken out there, so
They
first
got him
blood
through the
goes
wall.
in favor of Bayshore. They now have the lead that they need to close this one out.
I wouldn't say it's perfect, though. Their Valkyrie is very close to death. Oh, and now here's what they're doing. They downed her on purpose so that when she can be res, she gets more health back. Now look at her health. It's 50.
Smart decisions there.
And that didn't
And then
help
they're
her.
going to die anyway, so. It was a valiant effort. Right decision, right call. But ended up getting out. I don't know how he got taken out there, though. Where did he get shot
Through
from?
that hole
Kill
made
hole?
by Maverick, the one who was killed earlier on.
Yep, so you're right, though. We got excited about the
Yeah.
5-on-4, but as soon as we saw the blue team get a lead, they lost the lead. Now, it's actually a 4-on-3, though, so they do have a numbers advantage still.
Yes. Also, the time seems to be drawing closer.
Yep. It's going to come down to this. 59 seconds left on the clock here. Looks like
Oh,
another
the
kill to be picked
diffuser
up for
has been
Bayshore.
dropped.
4-on-2. Diffuser also
And
dropped.
we
That's going to be
won.
it.
Excellent.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Bayshore High School is going to come out on top in this one. They pick up the last kill needed to secure it, and of course, with the 30-second delay,
job.
the crowd's going to react here. So I see my man Puck into the crowd, hanging out and enjoying the action as well. And just like that, map number 1 won from Bayshore. What a first match that this was. And Kyle, break down the action. What do we see that last round?
Oh, man, that was a perfect round. Despite starting off pretty evenly matched, that ending, you couldn't even tell what happened. All at once, they were rushed from behind. The enemy team, IAC, was rushed from behind by Romer, who was Blitz, and they were also rushing. So that was a perfect storm for Bayshore. Because as they were attacking, they were also being attacked. There was really no chance for them at that point. A perfect ambush set up by Bayshore.
The perfect storm analogy used as well. And of course, what a great start to what has been a great event so far. We are live here at the flagship store, Microsoft 5th Avenue, for the Empower Possibilities event by Microsoft Store with Bayshore Esports. They are a finalist and are here today as a congratulations for making it this far as a finalist for this program and this opportunity to have devices and the opportunity to build their esports lab and arena and facility at their high school. It's been an amazing event so far. We have Golden Boy in the house, we got Puckett, and we got 40 plus Bayshore High School individuals of the esports club here as well.
It's really much an honor to be here because we really need these computers. If we could get them, oh my God, things would be so much better because we would be able to not just play at our houses and alone, we'd be able to actually play at our school. We'd be able to play with each other, together, as a community, which is really what we're aiming for with this entire club.
That's absolutely amazing. Just like a varsity football team or a
Yeah.
soccer team has a practice facility and the ability to practice every single day, that's something you guys don't have. And despite
No.
those challenges, you're still the #1 team in the country, which is amazing. Just imagine what you can do with the equipment, the technology, and the ability to play and practice with each other.
We already
live.
have about 100 people on it. If we could get them computers, the main reason people don't join the club is because they don't have the games.
Wow.
If people had these resources openly available to them, we will go from being the largest club in the school to being the largest club in the district. Oh, it would be incredible.
I love it. That's an amazing story. Well, of course, I'm rooting for you guys. I want the best for Bayshore High School, and hopefully we'll have some good news for you guys. We'll see, of course, as you guys are a finalist here. But regardless,
Hopefully.
it's been an amazing event. The fact that you guys have made it here and the fact that you guys have done something that really not many have done. Bayshore High School started an esports club a year ago, have grown that club to 120 plus, one of the largest clubs at the high school, and are only going to continue to grow from there.
And we're really trying to spread esports around. A lot of clubs on Long Island, they say, hey, I want to start an esports club. They email us or they email my brother or my dad, and they want to help start an esports club. We're trying to get esports everywhere. We want everyone to have the same opportunities as us.
It's amazing. That's awesome. Of course, I had a chance to grow up playing video games professionally and competitively. Back when I was in high school, it was something you didn't really talk about.
Yeah.
The fact that you guys get to be recognized, and not only that, but you're growing that to other high schools. You guys are pioneering in this industry is really amazing. I give you guys much respect for everything that you're doing to evolve esports, to grow it at a high school level. A big thank you for everything. And again,
Definitely.
thank you for so much for coming and being here today at the Microsoft
Oh,
Store
no,
in New York
I
City.
thank you.
It's awesome, man. So I'm going to take my mic off. We're going to get Golden Boy on as he's going to be jumping on the commentary as well. Let me tell you, Kyle, This guy is one of the best in the business, man. Enjoy the chance to
so
cast with
I've heard.
the one and only
Yeah.
Alex Golden Boy. Guys, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. When we come back, some more Rainbow Six Siege action in just a bit.
Thank you. That was wonderful.
Dude, you crushed it, man. That was awesome. Well done.
You mind if I take one?
Of course. Thank you. You guys give it like 1 minute, 2 minutes? Yo, GB.
All right, guys, 2 minutes. Is that okay?
Yeah, we'll get it right in here.
Unbelievable. Thanks.
How long's their break?
I'm sorry? No, they got another round.
The game likes to crash sometimes.
I hear you guys are IB with the
Nice to
stream.
meet you, man. Dominic.
Kyle. Hey, I'm going to be
We do have IB programs. Yes.
I heard you did Overwatch League.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we're gonna do it together.
Dom. Sorry, I need him.
Go ahead.
Not you shotcasting?
No, gotta pause this.
Gotta what?
Pause it. How do you even pause this? I don't even.
You want to just kill the audio.
Oh,
What do you want to do?
you want to pause the stream?
You can't necessarily pause the stream, but
Unless
you
you
can.
said be right back right here, I guess.
You can put be right back. And then
They're switching out announcers, so they're miking him up right now, and then he's gonna start.
Yep.
They should be starting at any second. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get them to hurry up.
No, don't worry about it. You're good.
Yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it.
should be.
All right, we're starting it.
Alright, good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Right there, we were already on it.
There you go. All right. Do you just join into their
It always
game?
just takes a bit.
Takes a bit?
Yeah. You can always have great computers, but you can never tell when you'll have great Wi-Fi.
That's very true. It's very true. uh,
You want to ask him again, what's Kyle do after school? That beautiful little moment.
oh, sure.
I wasn't shooting out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem. Let's do it. All right. Kyle, my friend, very excited to cast this game with you. And
I am.
We had a good talk earlier, but I want to ask again, what's the game plan? What are you doing after high school? What does Kyle do after that? What's college look like? What does a career look like?
I really wanted to get into my passion of acting. I do it a lot at school, and I've done it for most of my life since I was a child. I'm planning on going to college like Fredonia. My grades are pretty good. I could be able to get an academic scholarship. Plus, who knows? Maybe esports will get me to a school. Got my brother. He had a full ride for some schools.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. All right, well, I'm really looking forward to seeing what you do, man. Hopefully I get to work with you one day. Well,
Hopefully.
But for now, we're going to do work here.
For now.
It's going to be easy. And we're going to get into the game. So the boys just won game 1, 6-2. And what was the map that we played on that one? Was that the bank map, I believe?
Yes, that was bank.
Bank, okay.
Now we're going to start the match.
Oh, okay. We had to start the game. I feel
Yeah,
so bad for them.
my bad.
Do they hear us?
I'm not sure if they hear us.
Okay, well, let's hope not.
Some things are better left unknown.
Yeah, right.
Alright, so now they're banning. This is where they choose a hero who they can't play as.
That's right. So you want to make sure you pick good operators that are actually going to clash against one another really well. I'm a little familiar with Rainbow Six. I'm not a pro player by any means whatsoever, but I happen to watch a lot of the Rainbow Six Pro League. So, although I have absolutely no idea how, which one was it? The new character that they had, Finka. I've not seen Finka yet in action, so.
Finka is actually very useful. My brother, BSHS Raptor, he plays a lot of Finka, and he's very good at it.
Wow.
Lion is also pretty prevalent on our team. We have some good players for that.
So Glaz gets the ban.
Yes.
Not a bad ban there as well.
That's
Ooh, Lion.
strange.
What does Lion do? This is a character that I do actually operate. I'm not
Lion
familiar with.
puts up a satellite that for 5 seconds, anyone who's moving can be seen through walls.
Wow. That is actually a really, really powerful ability there.
It is. It's used a lot with Dokaibi's ability to.
Yeah.
It can be used to destroy an entire team.
And then Mira, good visibility by going
Yeah.
through the walls, allowing you to be able to see where your opponents are moving. Also, you have that gas too. Mira, smart ban there.
Very interesting that they chose to ban. That the blue team, Bayshore, chose to ban Lion. They play a lot of him.
Yeah, well, we'll see if that's going to play into their hand here, right? It all varies. It all depends, right? Like what the game plan is. They did drop game 1, so maybe they're going to try and see if they can figure out something else here.
Oh, my fault. Orange team is now Bayshore.
All right, so the picks have gone through. So I would say Maverick, Maestro, not too familiar with.
Maverick is the newest operator here. He can cut holes through cut small holes with a blowtorch through reinforced walls to make kill holes. And Maestro has a bulletproof camera that shoots laser beams at people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's typically normal stuff.
That doesn't seem out of the realm of possibility.
You should
right?
see the other one has holograms.
Has holograms?
Yes, holograms.
Oh yes, that's right. I've actually seen that one.
Alibi.
That was pretty crazy as well. Oh boy. All right. Well, the match is going to be starting here in just a little bit. Looking forward to seeing. We got some dope skins that are going to be coming in.
Chewie changed from Valkyrie to Valkyrie, so that's interesting.
I always need that Valkyrie. Valkyrie's very important operator to be able to use here. And who do you like? Who we're following here off the break? We're following
Panda Noodles, he was very good last round on his team. He actually got a 4-kill streak in 1 round.
Wow. Unbelievable stuff there. So, Panda Noodles.
Yep.
They're going to be on the prowl here looking. They did manage to find where the bomb site's going to be. These players have been playing this game so much as well that they know exactly. This drone phase is just, I think, it's just customary at this point. It's just something you just do, right? Because you got to do
Possibly,
it.
but it also allows them to see where the reinforcements are, and every bit of information is vital.
That's the important part too, right? And a lot of people don't realize that when they play the game. They think, oh yeah, you're just using the drone so you can find where the bomb sites are. But that's not what it's about. It's about information gathering. And if you are on the attacking team, you want to try and eliminate as much information from the enemy team as possible, which is why you're going to be shooting these cameras around the map so that this way they don't have that vision.
Yeah. Teams that don't value vision and only use drones to find wherever the bomb is, that's never really how you'll get anywhere. You got to really focus on information. That's what separates this from games like Counter-Strike.
Exactly. And this game has been just so unique, right, in the esports ecosystem. I remember seeing it for the first time and thinking, oh, I don't know if this is going to work. And I was just completely caught off guard by just how popular this game has become with so many people. I remember watching the six invitational or the finals, as a matter of fact, in Brazil.
I remember seeing that as well.
In Brazil, that was insane gameplay, insane moments here. So on board with Panda Noodles though.
So he spotted a couple of them, but is he gonna find? Oh man!
Soon as he walked through the door, ended up getting hit there, and is that Zrip?
Yep, that's ripped. Can't allow yourself to get too overconfident. That's Maestro's ability, the bulletproof cameras.
Oh, that seems balanced.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, got a good little peek here, just watching this lane.
Yeah, it's all about patience.
There's going to be a player that actually just dropped in front of Zrip right now. He keeps on trying to go for that knowledge. He has no idea that this player is going to be around him, though, but feels Doggo is going to get that pick there onto Blitz, and now we're in a situation.
Oh, and they got Chewy, too.
This isn't looking good. BSHS struggling a little bit here. Zrip continuing to get some knowledge, get some intel, just waiting to see if anyone's going to poke around here. Here comes the breach. A couple players are actually going to be to the left.
If only he would turn around. There's someone right there.
Well, he's waiting to see if
they've dropped the diffuser. So he swapped the diffuser to Habana, who's a faster character. Oh, and Raptor's down, the team captain.
So 3v2. Got Zripped. Your Maverick still going alongside with your Rook. And I wonder where that Rook is going to be positioned there, but he's going to get tagged up a little bit, lose about 50
through the
HP
wall.
on that one, still trying to stay alive. They're going to be working together here. Finds one in front,
that
but
was
feels
close.
Doggo. Indeed it
Their
was.
Maverick is going down. He's not doing too good.
No, he's not.
One hit will do him.
And that is going to do it.
Wow. They seem to be having a very good comeback.
Yeah, that was a tough round there for the boys, but still, though, very well played by their opponents. A good start for them, especially after falling in game one like that. Now, how does it work in this league? Does the loser of the last game pick the map going into map 2, or is it a set kind of maps?
They set the maps beforehand. The team chooses. Now that's Maverick. He's the new hero. He makes the holes in barricaded walls.
Yep. Now we have the mute pick here. Vigil.
Oh, Zrip does mute. I think that mute's very underrated.
You know, mute was a fun character to play in the early game, and then it kind of saw it drop off. I think a lot of people just started favoring a couple more of the operators, but I think with the banning process and stuff like that that's been introduced to competitive Rainbow, that's definitely brought
and they
back
switched
into
from
the
Ash
fold,
to
right?
Jackal. That's interesting.
Swapped out to Jackal. I like the Jackal pick there. You're going to look for Jackal to be the roamer, move around the map, get some information, get the intel once again. Rainbow Six, all about the intel.
So here's Panda Noodles again. Hopefully he can do better this round. And pretty quickly finding where the bombs are. But can he get them? Yep, there. That's one located.
Yeah, they are just, at this point, looking to see where those barricades are going to go get thrown down.
Oh, Vigil's in the area.
Always fun to see a Thermite in play as well.
Yeah. It's nice to see a lot of the old characters.
Alright, here we go, on the approach now. And let's actually, can we go over to the orange team? I want to see where they're positioned right now. What their setup is looking like.
Not quite sure. I'm used to the Overwatch controls.
Oh yeah. I think it's try the F keys, I believe.
Nope, not quite. Oh! Yep, still not able to get anything.
It's alright, just go first person on whoever you can find then. There we go. That works out well.
Back to Panda Noodles.
And there
He's
goes
using
Jackal.
his ability to see the footprints of the defenders.
Yep. Very useful ability to have. Typically you want your Jackal to just be the kind of character that's just going to patrol around, find any of the roamers that are going to cycle around the map looking to pick off players as they make their way inside of the facility. The problem is that you can't leave this on for too long, because if you do and you get shot, you actually lose a ton of vision and you won't be able to really fight back. Get disrupted very quickly. Oh, he's looking to get for the hole here, but
his mistake was shooting it.
yeah, he made a lot of noise on that one, Panda Noodles, and Raptor is going to be right there to pick him up. Now it's going to be a 3v2. Now over to Raptor. He's playing Legion. Player's going to be right on the other side of that wall as well. That decision as well. He's got to be careful not to expose himself. Too much nice shot
excellent.
there from Raptor. Takes out Doggo. The flash comes in though, but no one's there for the follow-up. Player's going to be down, and they do manage to throw down the bomb. And
close. He is not a lot of. Oh, that's
nicely done. They pick up their teammate.
And they defuse the bomb, hopefully.
Yeah, they should be able to defuse the bomb with no problem whatsoever here. And that is going to be a round win for the boys, BSHS. Nice job.
1-1. Very entertaining end of round replay.
You know, that flash nade I thought was really going to be like the difference maker there, but turns out no one was really able to capitalize, right? You end up losing out on all that visibility, and then from there you push, but they just didn't have any player in position. It was kind of more of a panic play on that one. Very well done from the orange team. Oh, Lord Chonk? No, never mind.
We could only hope.
Can only hope for the Lord, our Lord and Savior, Lord Chonk.
They've actually done some pretty. They've done some pretty interesting plays with the Chonka.
Lord Chonk lives. Yes, I actually have a real small little gem, like one of those little Tachanka gems. No, don't do it. Oh, you baited. You hate to see it.
Yeah. Can't always get what you want.
Can't always get what you want. All right. I wonder where we're going to end up seeing this positioned at. Some areas are a lot easier to defend than others. I wonder if you click the... Hold on, I'm going to try doing this for 5 seconds.
Yeah, I'm very confused about this.
Yeah. I could have sworn it was the F keys. Huh, I guess not. Okay, I'm just not going to push anything until it breaks. I don't want it to break, you know? If it was Overwatch, I'd get this one in a heartbeat, but I don't think I've seen Rainbow Six spectating mode, or at least had controlled the spectator mode in quite a while.
Ah, I got it.
Did you get it?
Yes.
This is it.
Let's watch Raptor.
You know, you're a smart kid, Kyle. You're going to get it in time.
Very proud of myself.
I was
my
never going to
parents.
figure it out. All right, so now we're going to get... So what was Legion's ability again? I forgot.
Legion has little dart traps that are caltrops where if they're stepped on, they poison someone until they pull them out, and pulling them out takes a while.
Oh, man.
They're very useful.
That is definitely annoying.
The blue team is closing in on them.
Yeah, this is going to be a really strong push here from the blue team. See how BSHS is going to handle
Oh.
this. Good peek hole as well there if takes advantage of that angle.
Yeah. Oh, they hit someone by the looks of it.
All right, still looking around. On board with Raptor.
Oh, that was close. Their Thermite has no health. One hit and he's done. Oh, and their Habana's also dangerously low.
Oh, yeah. At this point now, you can basically just sneeze on them and they're going to go down, but Feels Doggo gets that kill onto Raz and...
Yeah, they got Vasher on the run.
More. Oh, that player actually is taking out that dart on the side.
Another
there.
hit.
And Noodles, he goes down. Player's going to be to the right. And I like this play from Raptor, just backing away. Just got to be careful not to take too much damage. And luckily for him, it's going to be relatively unscathed, but it will be a 4v2.
Maverick is right outside.
You got the Doc working with the Legion here.
Oh, and the Doc is down, but he's resing himself. Oh, so close right there.
Blitz gets that pick there just a little
Oh,
while ago.
excellent.
Raptor with another win there onto Storm Sandwich. Another one comes
Oh,
in.
that was wonderful.
Wow.
Absolutely stunning.
Blitz was the difference maker in that game. He got that pick.
Yeah.
And that just shaped that entire round.
That was just such a perfect play by them.
So which high school are they going up against today here, Kyle?
IAC, International Academy of something.
I'm of this, you know what, I don't blame you. There's so many schools that have so many weird names now. I remember I just went to Stevenson High School. That's all I went to. It was a very simple name. And now it's like Stevenson High School of Tech, Culture, and Mathematics. And I'm like, I don't even remember this.
The IAC, International Academy from Bloomfield Hills, Michigan.
Okay. All right.
Quite a wordy name.
Yeah. Just a tad wordy. Okay, so now we're going back into the phase here. The picks are coming in. What are we going to get here? We're getting some Jaeger. We're getting Rook, Legion, Doc, Bandit.
A lot of fast characters.
Yeah, very fast characters to start this one off. You're also going to get some Twitch, some Montaigne as well on the blue team. Some cheese strats maybe, hide in the corner a little bit. Who knows? And let's see if we can get a first-person view on this one as well. You figured it out now.
Who do you want to see?
Oh, so now you have full power.
Oh, I am in the power.
Wow, what a time.
Oh, Twitch right here.
Yeah.
Very fun. Not really utilizing Twitch in that drone phase.
Let's go to the orange team to see what their setup is going to look like. I'm curious on the on where they're going to set their reinforcements at and where they're going to prioritize some of the holes in the wall so that this way they could.
Let's check out Zerp. He's, I think, Ian Sarlos' his name. No, wait, that's not him. Chewy's Ian Sarlo.
I'm trying to think here.
He's very good at firefights, this one.
So we don't really have, I mean, besides utility, which is a
this is, that was.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have vision, but I think he surely
He can probably hear them. Is he gonna?
No way.
No.
I support this.
I fully endorse
I support this.
Backs
Backs away. which is you never expected, right?
Oh, that was almost close.
Kind of puts Chewy in a rough spot here because if he goes on the rotation back to the left, there is going to be a player looking down that lane because
and he's doing it. Oh!
And you know what? I think that was actually a pretty smart play, right? But again, this player was it Storm Sandwich? He had to have known. There's like one or two options, right? And he didn't really have to worry too much about that lane, but if he did try and push outside, which is a common thing that you see a lot of players do, while all that's going on, though, you got 2 members of the blue team, 3 members now
and they're
go
doing
down.
it again.
And it's just going to be up to, what is this, the Thatcher and the Jackal?
They are inside. Oh, so close to defusing. The diffuser.
Very close here.
Oh,
they could not get the
That was
bomb
close.
down. But they could not defuse the bomb, I should say. What happened here?
Claymore.
Oh, you hate to see it, kids.
Yeah. Much closer match than last time.
Yeah.
2-2, neck and neck.
And it
Now
was
these matches only end when someone gets to 6.
And Kyle, I missed a little bit of that because there was so much going on at that moment, but they were really panicking to try and push in to take out the players that were looking right at that bomb, the bomb planted, because they had full vision on it the whole time. And again, that's what it's all about, right? Just identifying where the targets are, getting the vision on your opponent, and then trying to capitalize on it.
Sure.
Okay, well, do we get the switch here? What do we get? Anyone's going to change anything up?
Doesn't seem so. Oh. Changing from Sophia to Twitch yet again with Fields Doggo.
That's a new thing, the switch. I don't remember that.
That's the Twitch Elite skin.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I was saying just switching to the character. I don't remember
Yes.
being able to do that, but
I like it. I think it's interesting. It adds some sort of mystery to it.
and it also just adds a little bit of the strategy as well, right? Because you're going to go into a battle thinking that you're going to be going up against, a certain character, and then out of nowhere they flip it and completely alter the strategy and how you're going to play that map out, right?
This is a bit strange. The Twitch drone isn't going in. Perhaps that's to save it in case it is destroyed like last time so that they can use it later on.
Yeah, the Twitch drone is going to be so useful. You get 2 of those as well, right? And that's Twitch's big ability. I don't know, besides the extra damage that the Twitch does, what other benefit I guess there is, I guess besides having just 2 drones that are available to you, right?
I suppose you saw in last match when there were so many characters on low health that having a Twitch drone then would have been very good.
That's very true. That's very true. Phil's Doggo goes in for the pickup.
Yep. We haven't seen them. Oh, that's pretty decent.
So this Twitch is actually going to be going on the opposite side of the compound, going in through the club area.
Yes.
Right behind him as well, and he's going to be making a lot of noise as Twitch, so everyone's going to hear this above them for sure. You have to be expecting this push down the steps.
Oh.
And this is
Okay,
where that
they go with
Twitch
the
comes
Twitch.
in.
Probably to get rid of their utilities. Or to not move.
No, because I think what the Twitch is waiting for is the Q. Okay, now I'm going to push in and I'm going to search and try and see if I can destroy some of the Jaeger trophy systems that are going to be hanging around about, right?
True.
Finds one.
Missed.
I don't know if
going
he
all
should have
in.
done that.
2 hits.
Uh-oh. There's going to be
Oh! Pretty good, though. Not good enough.
That was a good trade, though.
By Raptor.
That was a very good trade. Raptor was a little concerned, saw that play was going to be happening, was able to read that one out right away.
Yeah.
Going to be using this T5 SMG here, great in the close range. Player's going to be above as well, and Raptor now needs to get into a better position.
Oh, so
Fry
close,
Queen
too.
takes out Raptor, and Raptor knew that's why he tried to get into that angle. It just wasn't enough because you're talking about Fry Queen only really exposing her head, but there wasn't really that much to shoot at. Where for him, there was a lot of just body laying around there that he could just pepper with that gun.
Agreed.
The Twitch show didn't do the job of taking out the Jaeger systems. So.
Yes. And it had another drone.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
Didn't use it.
Kind of felt like maybe just some lack of coordination.
They don't have a lot of time left, though.
No, they don't. 28 seconds remaining on the clock.
And
It's a
they're still
3v2.
outnumbered. Oh, missing
And there's wire in front, so the wire's going to slow things down. You know exactly where one player is going to be in the back of this staircase. You're now just looking for where that second player is going to be hanging out. And you hear the gunfire. So you have a full idea of where they are now. It's just all going to be left alone to Fry Queen. Not enough, and BSHS get the kill onto Fry
Chewy,
Queen.
that's Ian Sarlo. He's pretty good at firefights.
Oh, with the pistol.
Very good aim.
Filthy. All right, sides are going to switch now. 3-2 is the score. First 6 to win here. Great matchup though between these two teams.
Very close, however. Round 6 already.
So who's your character? Who's your go-to operator in this game?
I don't play a lot, but I like to go with Sledge.
Sledge?
Just go simple.
Yeah, Sledge is a fun old school one, right?
Sledge, Finka, Mute, Smoke, a lot of the SAS operators are really just, in general, useful.
Yeah, I actually main Jaeger quite a bit, and then Rook.
Yeah.
Because I also have Rook's
Elite skin?
Elite skin, and it's too nice. So, you know, kind of got to roll with the Rook.
Oh, switch from Smoke to Vigil. That's interesting.
Is Ash's hitbox still insane? I don't know if you remember that, but Ash, because her profile was so slim.
I'll give you a hint. Guess.
Yes. Oh, it's still messed up.
It's still Ash's hitbox.
Yeah, it can never get better.
Got a Twitch on the Bayshore team. That's Blitz. He did some pretty good plays a while ago. Doing something.
Yeah, the Twitch here for Bayshore, and the same thing as well, right? You're just going to keep it. You're going to keep the Twitch going. It seems like that is going to be the strategy for a lot of these players.
True. Because there's no point using them when they haven't even set up their deployables.
Exactly.
Plus, when you put the Twitch drone in, it means that they know that you've already got a Twitch on your team. Oh, already.
Wow.
Taking out Panda Noodles, one of their arguably best players.
Strong first start here for Bayshore. Now let's see what Blitz is going to be able to do with this Twitch. And look at that, already getting the utility out of this.
Pretty good for one Twitch drone.
That is massive. Taking out 2 of those electric reinforced attachments there. Big stuff. Now Twitch is going to be under prowl.
Here goes their second.
You hate to see it. Got to go back again. All right, here we go. Round 2 now. Does it again.
Oh, one more. But now he knows his location. Oh, he's so close.
And he's trying to get the angle. Waiting for him to poke around. He doesn't find him quite yet.
Trying to scare him.
There's a little bit of a risky play here, Nate.
Is he gonna?
Oh! Had to back away there for a
Got
brief
to take a
moment.
boost. That'll definitely help.
Right around the corner now, but
oh,
still
saw him at the
quite
last
yet.
minute. Raptors covering him as he exits.
Good job from Chewy taking out My Name is Jeff. It's also a hilarious name.
Going back here.
Yeah, I think they realize they have this covered. They have that top end covered. They just need to continue to maintain an angle in here. He hasn't been able to get him. But what's good is that this player is like, he's so pinned inside that he can't go and help out his teammates, Kyle.
Yeah. Oh, such a close hit.
That was just an insane shot from Fry Queen. But Fry Queen's going to be by themselves now with the Bandit.
The other team's on very low health, though.
Look around the corner.
Ooh, flashbanged. Oh, that was a very good
Very
preemptive
close.
strike, but
They know
not close
exactly
enough.
where Fry Queen is located.
Now they have the diffuser planted, so Fry Queen doesn't do anything. They're out. Oh,
there you
and
go.
they're gone.
Fry Queen, though, played that round very well.
Good play by both teams.
Exactly. Very well done by both
Check.
teams here.
Oh, check that out. That's good.
That was such an insane
Yeah.
angle.
Round 7. If Bayshore wins one more, they'll be match point.
So is
And
it
if
best
they-
of 5 or best of 3?
Oh, you don't. I don't even know how it goes. I think you need to have a 2 lead, and
Okay.
the minimum has to be 5.
So you have to play... No, I was saying in the series in total. Is it best of 5 or best of 3? Like, how many maps do
best
they
of
play?
3.
Best of 3, okay.
I
It
think
is a
that for
school
like
night.
the championships or playoffs, it's best of 5. But
Yeah.
for here, it's best of 3.
But yes, you gotta win by 6. I don't think you have to win by 2. Not
Actually,
like
yeah.
CS:GO.
I think you're right. You'd know more
Yeah.
than me, honestly.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, honestly, we're just flying by
I
the
said
seat
I
of
know
our
how to
pants.
play. I didn't say I knew how to win.
Yeah, right. Hey, man, you and me both.
All right, let's check out Twitch again. Always fun, unless they're going to stand still again.
More than likely. But we didn't talk about the picks that were gotten here. So some good picks. So we got the Twitch, we got a Thermite, Habana, I believe, Ash, and I don't know what that other icon is there. I think that's
Finka?
Maverick or Finka. Okay, and then we got the Jaeger, Doc, Rook, Vigil, and
Maestro.
Maestro, yes. These are the new icons that I...
Yes, Maestro is the one with the cameras.
I'm definitely going to have to reinstall Rainbow
It's
Six,
called
get some
Evil
games going.
Eyes.
And you have this basement push as well, and
Yeah. He's probably going to put them up here. Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice. Putting it in the shell of the pallets.
Yeah.
That's it. Now let's see what they're up to. Oh, moving in with 2 drones to distract him.
The Twitch is definitely going to be the play here.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh, did not
saw
see.
him.
Did not see. They're going to see it now. Still going to have one more drone.
They got 2 drones up there.
And it's actually, hearing the comms behind me as well is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Like, they're very
Oh.
clean. Smart go for the cover, take out the razor wire.
Blue team is very dug in right now. There goes the Finka boost.
Oh, did not get the player as he was on his way down, but Chewy's able to get the elimination, finds another one in front of him. Can he do it? No,
that
he
was
won't
an
be able
excellent
to.
play by Chewy.
Chewy gets the double as we switch on over to his perspective. Zrip gets the elimination onto
Wow.
Phil's doggo, and now they have full control of the bomb sites here.
Oh, and a triple.
Great
Ooh, baby,
pickup
a
by
triple.
Chewy. Huge round for
And
him. Zrip with the follow-up on Fry Queen, and that is
that
going to
was
put them at
great.
match point.
Match point. Oh, no, that was good.
Phil's
that was
doggo
clean.
giving the love as well, saying nice shot,
Yeah.
Zrip.
It's always great when you have a team that, acts properly.
Yeah, very true, very true. But that
Happens
was
way too
a
many times
filthy
that they
shot,
don't
though.
online. All right, match point. I wouldn't put them out of the running yet.
No,
I think
not at
that-
all.
Yes, they're definitely a very good team.
All right, some more picks here. The Finka comes back for the orange team.
Ooh,
Valkyrie.
Frost, interesting. Oh, just gonna change it.
Doc's the smart pick, keeping people alive and healthy in this one. Valkyrie, the extra cameras, the extra vision.
Especially, you saw the orange team was always getting people very close to dead.
Yeah.
But they could never truly kill them.
I don't know if I agree with that switch there from My Name is Jeff
Yeah.
going to Frost from Rook. Having the the sweaters, as I like to call
Yeah,
them.
it does a lot.
Having the vest is so useful, that a little extra added health that you're going to be able to get from that. Whereas Frost, like, it's great. Frost is going to be able to control a couple of the openings, but
My guess is that they're just so focused on trying to prevent the pushes from us.
well, I think because that's the other thing, right? Bayshore is attacking very aggressively early
Yes.
on. Like, they're not letting this round get lower like the way that they were on their attack. So it makes sense that they're trying to mitigate the pressure, but I still don't think that was a smart idea. You want to have the added protection.
Yes,
There's
totally.
one thing Overwatch has always taught me is that if there's an opportunity to go for DPS or health, health is always the way to go.
Yeah.
Be nice and meaty, stay alive as long as you possibly can. But hey, maybe it works out here.
Who knows?
Oh,
Pretty
let's see
close
back
right here.
away.
Choosing to stay hidden rather than attack.
They got to make sure that no one's peeking around
Yeah.
here as well. You heard them say watch for the spawn peek, but that is the thing. You have to make sure that no one's going to be getting an angle.
Oh.
Ooh.
Sneaky.
Wasn't able to get it.
He didn't even. I think he just took down his camera. I don't even think that was destroyed. Oh. Better look out to his left.
Kind of find ourselves in familiar territory here as well.
Sure are.
Oh,
Oh, that was good.
I think he ended up getting the pick on the shock wire. Yeah, the shock wire, or the shock trap.
Oh, and now they can get it. Oh! Thermite just right next to him with that thermite charge.
Zrip gets that kill onto Storm Sandwich. Now you're going to look for the thermite operator ability to be able to just use those charges to just destroy an entire wall.
Yeah.
Actually, a really big fan of this 5.56. This is a heavy gun. It does a lot of damage.
Oh, totally.
And Blitz already with that. This is going to be a really bad position here, Kyle, for the blue team to be in. Bayshore is
I
looking
think they're
really
putting in
close to
their
winning
charge.
this.
They're rushing.
Now this is where you want that Frost's ability to be able to come into play here, right? That trap.
Oh, killed by a rocket.
Stocko goes down. Nice play there. One more
left.
remaining, and they're just going to go right for it. It's going to be the Bandit, the LMS in this situation.
Those frost traps aren't out of the way yet.
And they're calling for it. They're calling for the push
Yep.
in. They know that this is going to be the moment that they were looking for to be able to win this game. Fry Queen's able to get
through
the
the
kill
wall.
onto Zrip, though. And now it's going to be a 1v2. There he is.
Oh, they're right next to each other right now.
Got to be careful not to make any noise. Raz is waiting for a player to go
And
right
they
through
are.
this window.
You can hear them. They're worried about that frost.
Let's see if we can go over to the Bandit's perspective.
Oh, he's right here, and he can see him too.
Fry Queen needs to clutch it up.
Oh!
Fry Queen able to do so.
Oh, he's being chased.
Got tagged up. This is really, really bad. Smart to throw the C4, but kind of got caught in a corner here. They know exactly where it is, and that is going to do it.
Excellent.
Rez gets the kill, and that is going to lock
That
down the
is
game.
Game.
How was this hit? Oh, wow. How?
Yeah, that was outstanding.
I can't believe his body was exposed on that one, but it didn't even look like the body was exposed.
Man.
Oh.
Through the wall. Hey! Even ask if they're doing it in college.
Well, I hope so. Big performances from Chewy, dropping
Yeah.
14 heavy. You got Blitz right behind with 8.
Raptor.
Not bad.
Next ship, they're doing good.
Panda Noodles definitely struggled in that game. Was a big factor in game 1, but in game 2 just was not really showing up.
That was great.
All right, and they're all saying GG's.
Good luck in the rest of your season.
I got it. All right, I guess we're good now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was good.
So that was Kyle. I just want you to know it was a pleasure to cast with you, my friend.
Oh, no, the honor was mine.
This is
It was
awesome
great.
stuff. Once you sign it out, and once you do, I will end it.
All right.
I just gotta bring the mouse over here somewhere. Where's the other mouse? Ah, there it is. All right, I got it. All right, cool. That is going to do it for us here. Huge shout out to Bayshore getting the win 2-0 against their opponents, IAC. That is going to do it for us. Thank you so much for watching.
And thank you for Microsoft for inviting us here. Empower possibility.
That's right. Awesome stuff. We'll see you soon.